Okay, I'm going to mute that now. Hmm. Okay, can everyone hear me? And also for me, it's like buffering a lot. Okay, good. As you can all tell by, like, the title of this stream, if they can actually get this to freaking load. Where is the icon for it? I'm going to be playing a bit of FusionFall, cause that came back sometime. I might need to turn down the desktop audio actually, cause that's gonna be a bit loud. Well, oh that breaks easily, huh? Can you see the screen? And I have to work with like a couple of seconds of delay so that I can actually see when you're like typing, because streams have delays. Okay, good. Well, okay, so this is the beta test of FusionFall Retro. Everyone is actually on. Most people are on. But what they're doing is that they're testing the servers to see how stable they are and what they need to iron out. But the first 5 or so levels are actually here. Like, I can talk to number 2 and, like, do stuff. A lot of the early levels are just find stuff, shoot it. I kind of wish they actually made it so that it's faster to get the earlier on stuff. Like, well, not later. Like, you get what I mean. Like the like the vehicles. Oh, that's a. I might be dead. Or not, actually. There's no healing items in this game. Which makes no sense. Like, it's an MMO that has no healing. Only DPS. Good. Wow. I actually had people watching my stream for once. A 4 crate of taros. So yeah, this is... So I'm just taken aback by all of the freaking nostalgia because I haven't played this game in over 10 years. Yeah, and when this game came out originally, the latest operating system was either Windows XP or Windows Vista. I don't quite remember. Anyways, hello everyone that just joined the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna do this mission.
I'll be waiting. Now have more than one mission. To change your current mission, go to your journal. Then select the mission checkbox and click Make Current Mission.
Yeah, sure. This is gonna be me just kind of in awe of just the nostalgia. Cause now I haven't actually done this mission in the actual game. This mission is supposed to allow you to like get better weapons in the spawn area. Yes, Owen, 10 years is that long, especially when, well, you weren't actually that big of a gamer 10 years ago. Then again, yeah, 10 years isn't too long-ish. I'm not quite sure. But this, I never did this mission in when the game actually first came out. I just kind of rushed to like near the end game of, well, the future. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea because I kept on dying infinite amount of time. Yeah.
You there?
What the heck? Why is there actual wood here? Huh. 20 years ago. You know, 20 years ago was a better time for games because, well, nowadays, games are full of microtransactions that try to make the game slower so that you pay up. Ooh, I'm ready for a number 2 nano. It just, if I remember correctly, number 2 nano gives you double taros for the activation time. So it's kind of useless. I might want to hang back a bit because I am on like 5 HP. I wonder, do they actually have... Okay, they do. I thought that you didn't have invisible walls here near the edge of the world. Also, you can see the edge of the world. Oh, Unity. Oh yeah, this game is made in Unity, by the way. And, Unity is powerful. But it can also have games that are, frankly, awful. But yeah, it's made in Unity. It's actually a really good game. I probably should leave the link in the description. But if I try to do that, it's going to, like, minimize the game for some stupid reason because, well, they haven't figured out the borderless window screen yet. Hey, Morgan. Yeah, I do remember you. Kind of. At this point, I'm too shocked by how cool this is. I'm sorry. Wow, I like how first mission is freaking just farming. me just hide behind here. Let me check the graphical settings because it doesn't look that good. Oh, I can go to 4K. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it! Yeah. It looks pretty good so far, it's just that it has a few issues. Namely with the whole, like, window mode, because I accidentally exited out of it. I don't know how to go back into, like, window mode. Well, I like how it's, like, amazing graphics, even though it has the same graphics as it did in 2009. I wonder if I'm able to use a controller for this, actually. Oh. Well, it was a while ago, okay? I don't have that good of memory. Thank you. It actually went to full screen.
Hey, it's number 2.
Whew. Yeah, I still wish that in the early game they give you vehicles. I think you're able to buy vehicles. Because again, this is the game before it had to go free to play. Because, well, the reason why the game went to free to play was because, well, Cartoon Network is Cartoon Network. And I was reading a chat wrong. Great. Well, I'm glancing over at chat and then and seeing stuff out of context mostly.
Fantastic. I'll be waiting.
Buy stuff from the main menu to equip 2 weapons at once. To switch between weapons while in lecture, hit the tab key.
Cool. So now I'm able to have 2 weapons.
Crates contain really awesome things for everyone. To see
Ooh.
what's inside the crate, click open.
Let's see now. That's the exact same defense.
The shirts, pants, and shoes will protect you from creative monsters. To wear an item, click on it and select equip.
It's literally the same defense.
Gumballs make your nanos more powerful for a limited time. Feed a gumball.
I'm getting confused now because there's multiple versions of, I suppose, technically Azrael in the chat. Oh my, wait, what the heck? Why is there so much computer? Okay then, I don't need this much help, Computress. I wish this was like S4 League, where like you could just like actually use weapons to your strategical advantage, but well, in MMOs it's just literally DPS and nothing else.
Down with fuse.
Oh, okay, that's just a random NPC that I don't think was there before. Okay. Number 108.
You looking for a mission?
Your guide will send you messages via email. To check your mail, hit the Enter key and select Email from the main menu.
It sounds...
Also hit the P key.
Okay, so it sounds like the computer's sound source is directly in front of the character. Because if you move the camera, it switches which ear. Like, I was looking over there with my right ear, looking over there with my left ear. So That's strange. I suppose now we can go to the first... yeah, but I'm pretty sure it is weird to see 2 dozen people. But now we're gonna go first to the first quote-unquote dungeon. Oh yeah, did I mention in the game is also a platformer? Technically. It's an MMO platformer fighter shooter thing. I don't know how to properly describe it. But yes, there is platforming challenges.
Badly affected areas are surrounded by force fields to prevent Fuse's infection from spreading. Use warp gates to enter and exit the infected zones.
Oh no, I'm going to be screaming over this because I think I'm gonna still get copyrighted. Because this is actually the Kids Next Door theme song. I think. Or actually no, I think it's an edited version of the theme song. I'm not quite sure. Right, let me look at chat for once. And, like usual, I do not understand what chat is talking about. Great, well. What, can I actually open this? No, I cannot actually open that chest, which is misleading.
Use a fusion core to warp into a fusion's lair. Fusions are
Attention operative.
and some of Fuse's most powerful minions.
Oh dear, I might be a bit underleveled, because in games like this you're supposed to grind.
The ground at your feet to erupt with an explosion of fusion matter. Get out of the target zone to avoid taking damage.
Oh my god, that's like some weird, like, Smash Bros kind of crap right there. Yeah, I think I'm underleveled simply because you're supposed to grind and I don't think you're supposed to be here yet. I always did that in the actual game. I always went to places too early. And I kept on dying a lot. Ooh.
You're receiving me.
Where do I even see my experience bar? Cause I'm still level 1 and I don't think nanos count. Let's see what this other weapon does. Actually, can I actually see how much damage it does? Okay. 151, 181, 190. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hold on, I'm busy remaking everything fine. So that I don't, like, get everything weird. Browser? Candy P, mate. Thank you.
Who's first?
I still don't understand what Child is talking about. I'll probably just leave chat for a bit until that stabilizes. It's like experience orbs from Minecraft, but it doesn't actually quite work. Is there even a fusion here? Come on, heal, thank you. Good lord, it's so like, oh. Well then, I'm going to die.
When you create a new nano, you will have to select one of three powers. If you don't like your selection, you can use a nanostation to change it later.
Okay, that makes sense. Why was that only there? Okay, so... okay. Which one should I get? Hmm. Fine.
Your man, I'm communications online. Take 5 to rest.
It's me, Lunch Money. Catch you later.
I don't understand what lunch money really does. So I suppose now we just leave. Because I'm level 2, apparently. Why did it just have to have platforming to it? It's not Mario. What even is that? Boop, 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 boop. I wonder what fuse is like. Look, I never got the fuse. Like, I always started new account because I kept on forgetting my like passwords over and over again. Oh, hello, Mr. Azrael. I don't have Bendy and the Ink Machine. So... that's kind of something that I can't do. At least not for now.
Do you require a mission? Excellent work. Goodbye.
What do the wings do? Like, are they just like things that work?
Are worn on your head, face, and back. They are worn for fun, not for protection. To wear an accessory, click on it and select Equip.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It's just it doesn't help. I give up. It's literally the exact same protection. But now I have a cool cape. Oh, yeah, hello, God of Hyperdeath. Yeah, you basically missed the first part of FusionFall. What do I do now, actually? That's number 599, which is a scamper thing. Are there any, like, other missions? Is there a map or something? Yes, there's a map. I don't think I'm able to get to the... Yeah, because that's Genius Grove, that's Pokey Oaks. That's Peach Creek. I have to use a scamper, because I don't think there's any other missions here. Or maybe there is, I'm not quite sure. Let me check over back at the treehouse. Because I think number 2 has there's something else, maybe? Shouldn't they remark on the minimap or something? Like, current location, sector V, my view. Fact agent. Okay, so... And I've done it again. Gosh darn it! I keep on hitting escape on accident. I wish some of the team that made, or at least remade this game, it's the retro team from the FusionFall Legacy website, I'm pretty sure. But if I wish they would watch this, because if they were, I would be like, yo, make it so that that escape doesn't minimize the game.
Very nice weather we are having.
It's me.
Oh, come on.
Very nice weather we are having. Thank you. Come again.
How high of a level would we need to be in order to access the time lab?
This egg generator gizmo ejects rewards. Buy an egg for a chance to obtain some special
Go KND.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Shopkeepers buy and sell items. To buy an item, click on the item you want and select buy. To sell it,
Ooh, level 2.
click on it and select sell.
Sure, I'll buy that one, because that actually gives me protection. So, I don't think I'm able to change that as I'm in the shop.
I can help you with gear.
Which one looks better? I suppose this one, actually.
See you later.
That's actually a player, never mind.
Need some weapons?
Airbrush blaster! Oh, yes.
Over and out.
Wanna buy something?
And I don't have any more money, great. Well, let me equip this stuff. Better pants. That's better shoes.
Use weapons to fight Fuse's minions. To equip a weapon, click on it and select Equip Weapon 1 or Equip Weapon 2. Shattered
Good.
guns can hit multiple enemies at long range.
It's a bubble!
That's right.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
Yeah, you're useless. The bubble. Laser and bubble. Huh. Okay, I literally have no idea what the heck is going on in chat. It seems to be a trend with most of my streams. Chat just ends up going crazy. Well, that's supposed to be a trend with most of every stream. Never mind. So, it's time to actually warp somewhere.
Use the Kids Next Door scamper to fly from one place to another. You must register first at both ends of the route before you can use it.
What do I... Oh. 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 Well, God...
Roger, roger.
Well, how do I get out of the starting area then? Do I have to, like, do platforming on this? I think I have to do platforming on this, because this platform isn't here for some reason. Why is there platforms? Oh. Oh, I think there's actually some kind of mission. Oh dear. This is gonna be difficult. Or not. What? Why? Why would you allow me to come up here? If it's not useful, why would you allow me to do that? Apparently this is an original thing with the game. Ooh, polish. Where do I go? Yeah, I don't know where to go. It's probably because I haven't played this game in so long, but I don't know actually where to go to progress the game.
At ease, kid. At ease, kid. Bye.
Let me check the map. Like my view. Actually, there's someone. I think there's someone over there at the treehouse that can get me to go somewhere. I'm not quite sure. 10 years is enough to make this weird. Either I do not remember where to go, or this is literally it for the entire beta. It can't be it for the entire beta, because they said first 5 levels, so Pokeox is here. So I'm just not quite sure. Maybe I have to just explore, because that's actually a big element of the game, explore. Okay, yeah, you're literally supposed to walk to the places you're supposed to be going. Great, I have to walk to Pokeox.
Nice seeing you. Until next time.
Okay then. Can I jump off the edge of the bridge? No. Programming! That's totally how bridges work, right? Yeah, I think that's an oversight.
Catch you later.
But now I'm in Pokeox North. I think I'm supposed to be over here, or maybe not yet. Well, as far as I can tell, this is still part of the same area. Yeah, a God of Hyper Death, I don't think it's lazy programming. I think it's limitations. I mean, first off, it's supposed to be one-to-one to the original game when it first came out. And 2, well, I don't think you're able to do intricate collision meshes in something complicated like that, at least in this version of Unity. This version of Unity is based off of version 3.5? To put that in perspective, the latest version of Unity is version 5.5F something. Yeah, I think that's just a limitation. But hey, when they release FusionFall Legacy, because remember this is retro, it's probably going to have updated graphics and competent everything. 'Cause I want to be able to walk off the edge of the bridge into my doom.
Coco has laid eggs all over the world. Open an egg to get a temporary power boost. Simply touch an egg or run over it to open it.
A jump boost? Oh, they do not understand what I can do with the jump boost. They do not understand what I can do. Well, actually, I think they can, because I did. Never mind. I mean, I didn't realize that I was so bad at using a hyper jump. A lot of these buildings look like you're supposed to be able to get on top of it, but there's just nothing up there. Like, why make it so that it looks like you're able to jump onto it and make literally nothing up there? It makes no sense. Usually you would put something, anything in there. Like, maybe like a loot or something. Oh, there's no interiors. Oh, you can tell that it's level 2 stuff now because it's level 2. Ooh, number 5.
For a mission? Great. Come back whenever.
Actually, let me accept all the missions.
For a mission? Great. Come back whenever.
I'll bet you need a mission. Great. Cool. I'll be waiting.
Bam. Oh. Hello, Ian, Spencer. There's actually someone from the game. Wait, are you at... Wait, hold on, what? Wow. That's impressive. Wait, 5-hour live stream? Good lord. Or at least to know that we have someone else who actually played this game in chat. Because it's not much. It's not like common where you can actually have people from the game you're playing in chat. The game you're that's the okay. I'm getting confused now. I probably should like stop before I get too confused. Okay then, that was a weird noise.
Man, I'm beat. You ready for a mission? See ya. Bye. That's okay.
Let me actually change what mission is being tracked.
Bye-bye.
Oh, nice! I've been playing since, well, 2008. I was 6 back then. And I didn't know how to save passwords, so I always had a new frickin', like... I always had a new account every, like, time I wanted to play. Because I didn't understand that you could just save a password. There. Okay. Oh, and God of Hyperdeath, probably the reason why I never heard of this game is because it didn't exactly have a marketing campaign that was too good. Like, marketing campaign was good, but it just did literally one trailer.
Listen up.
Usually a trailer would have like a billion, or that usually a marketing campaign would have like a billion trailers. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are playing this game now, like playing the beta, are like would have been like 5 or 6 when the original game came out. Cause you know, as usual, Cartoon Network was a lot better a long time ago. Cause a long time ago, there was a lot more, you know, competence in the management over at Cartoon Network. I just don't like Cartoon Network anymore, simply because, well, we have things like the new Ben 10. Remember Ben 10? You know, that amazing show? Yeah, yeah. Or how about this? Do you remember Dexter's Laboratory? That was the shiz. Or how about this? Powerpuff Girls? And basically anything you can see in FusionFall. Because nothing ever good came out of the 2018, 2014, whatever, Cartoon Network. Besides, like, the new Samurai Jack, but that was only like 5 episodes. Yeah, Courage was good as well. I mean, it was very creepy. I actually got nightmares from it, but it was a good show. Again, nightmare-inducing. I know, and Dexter's Laboratory was also like, it was a nice comedy, but also science-y thing. Cause you know that Dexter is actually smart, and he's actually using real principles and crap. And then you have Dee Dee over there. At least, yeah, Clone Wars is coming back, but I doubt that it's gonna be as good as, like, when it was first airing. Because I remember, a lot of the stuff aren't good anymore. I mean, it might be good, because I heard that the team behind Star Wars Rebels is working on the new Clone Wars. You know, I just wish that there wasn't any management changes. Wait, there was a movie? Really? I did not know this. Or maybe I'm just kind of a dope because I didn't notice there was a movie. You know, I actually have, I'm actually able to look it up on the internet, you know, because the internet didn't exist too well back then. Like, back in 2009, the internet was so new that there was actually still informational commercials about the internet. I mean, that would have been made in like the 90s or 70s. Oh, okay. So grand finale. Grand finale. I've got to watch that, cause good lord.
Ready for a mission? You did great. See you later.
Ooh, look at this. Alpha Black Pants. That's the wrong thing entirely. Actually, every time I keep on accidentally hitting the escape button. Even though it says right there, it's press escape to exit full screen. This one's even better. The practice sword.
Multiple targets at a very short range, but they are not as damaging as pistols.
I'll equip it as... I don't know. The nature of MMOs, you get so much cool looking stuff, but you just can't exactly use it because it's the same stats. Oh yeah, and God of Hyperdeath, I actually have like a program that I can like view old stuff. Like, have anyone heard of Cody? Because like Cody is like a streaming thing, or something along those lines. I've heard of it. I don't have it, but I've heard of it. Yeah, apparently you're able to see anything through that. I don't know. I'll probably have some awful luck finding it. Or maybe it's just somewhere on YouTube. Because YouTube is also a video piracy site.
Animals and monsters are one of three types: Adaptium, Blastoise, or Cosmos. A beats B, B beats C, and C beats A. Do more damage with a more powerful nano.
Well, I don't have any nanos that actually do damage, so... Ugh. Why do I have to defeat so much fusion spawns for no reason? It's like, are they trying to get me to level up? I mean, I'm level 2. I'm supposed to be in the level 2 area right now.
Special Urban Rangers message.
You have got to be kidding me. Oh, don't worry. People on YouTube who upload stuff like the Dexter Laboratory movie, yeah, they probably upload it over and over again until YouTube algorithm doesn't care anymore. Because remember, YouTube doesn't actually care about the people. Because it's not ran by humans, it's ran by robots. So I don't think YouTube's algorithm will care eventually. So that's a good thing.
Very nice weather. Stand by.
Anybody home?
Ooh. Gotta go Okay, that was useless. Seriously, I'm so used to pressing shift to run. Oh, there's apparently challenges in infected zones? Why is there infected zone challenges? And yes, robots. That's what I actually called every single robot in my Earthbound Let's Play. Just robots. Good lord, I just love the environments. Cause the environments are so like surreal. Imagine this game, but it has updated graphics because this is the cell shade limitation of the old engine. Oh, I think this person is lagging. Either that or it's just the server being bad. Usually in an MMO, if you see someone jerkily teleporting around, they're lagging. But it's beta, so I'm not sure if it's me or if it's actually them. Not quite sure. Or maybe it's the actual game itself because beta. Oh, okay. Because if you touch the ground, it probably will kill you. Or maybe this is all just for, like, a challenge, because they do have infected zone challenges. I don't quite remember what they entail, but I know that they're super dumb back in the day, because, well, like many people, we were running this game on a frickin' potato. So, and now I have a computer that has a 1080 Ti. About a decade later. Oh, it's very unoptimized. Cause due to the nature of how the engine was developed, it's just unoptimized AF. Especially since it's only a program that has 32-bit addressing, so it can't have accurate anything. So, unless you have a powerful computer, your game is gonna probably look like it did in 2009. Because in 2009, the most powerful computer that could be on a home system was 2 cores. The 1050 Ti is also good as well. I mean, as long as it's 10 series, it's really good. It also is VR capable. Hey, maybe... Actually, I have one question for all of you. Do you want to see me live stream a VR game? Or just VR in general? Because I will be able to see your chat within the VR headset, mostly. Or maybe not, I don't quite know. There probably might be third-party accessories for that. Okay, but, might be incredibly difficult for me to do that because of, like, the conversion between color formats and crap. Oh, yeah, and also, in order for me to stream VR, I'm going to have to use the HTC Vive's built-in microphone, and it picks up everything. Like, when I first put on the headset, it's not properly on my head, so I have to, like, move around a bit. And you get to hear how it moves because it's that sensitive for no reason. Did I just spend all that time platforming for literally no reason? I think I did. Well, it was fun. It was fun platforming. That's all that matters. Wow, the fusion gate was right there. I like how they make it look like it's inside. There isn't actually a roof. It's just a black void.
Looking for a mission?
Fusion Freddy... Yeah, I'm not gonna read any of that. Because in games like these, rule of thumb, just spam click and you win. That's seriously it. I'm not joking. Just spam click and you win. Morgan, what info? Because apparently, whatever info you did put out was drowned out by, like, everyone saying stuff. Oh yeah, about the 11 series cards, they're delayed for another year because the main chip fab that actually makes the chips for the NVIDIA graphics cards. Yeah, they were hit by a devastating computer virus because someone was careless when installing software on the work computers. Yeah, I know. And before you ask, yes, there is about a second delay. Morgan, what do you mean by a signature weapon? Cause I don't quite understand what's going on in chat most of the time. And more of the same stuff. I got the same stuff like 4 times in a row. Can I, like, what? I suppose, oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. It spawned right in my camera, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Where is Fusion Eddie? Oh, I also loved Ed, and Eddie. Oh, that's not possible, actually, cause right now no one actually knows how to fully take advantage of the 1080. So the 1080 will be fine for like years to come. I mean, the 980 is able to properly support like VR for some reason. Well, 980 Ti minimum. But no one knows how to properly utilize 1080 yet, so it's very powerful. I like how everyone in chat knows and likes these old but really good cartoons, because Ed and Eddie was surreal, yes, but it was still entertaining. And also the fact that it was good quality animation, because it was all hand-drawn. At this point, I'm kind of glad they killed it off, because if they tried to make another Ed, and Eddie in 2018, it'll probably look amazingly bad. Okay, so... Oh, okay, that's gonna be very helpful.
Communications online.
This gives me health. It gives me health during combat. That's really helpful. You know, I wonder if I'm actually able to, well, actually, no, I can't. Because there is actually programs that allow you to, like, grab 3D model files from games, and I don't have it installed right now. But I want to, like, see if I'm able to put this into, like, Source 2 or something along those lines, because they have made engines to capitalize on, the VR and stuff. Well, specifically Valve. But I think, Unity also has VR support. Wait, 50 caliber revolver? What's going on in chat?
Hey, it's Buttercup.
Ooh. Look at that stretch JPEG image. Straight to JPEGs. Gotta love him. Well, okay, they kind of look bad. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to have a 50 cal revolver. Yeah. Actually, on the side note of that, I did actually see a video of someone testing out different rounds and different guns. So, a pistol, which is a 9mm, like, he put a 50 cal into a pistol and it literally exploded. Because, well, it's not supposed to handle that. Recoil isn't the problem. You probably will be flung into a wall then. Because I don't care how powerful you are, the laws of physics. The laws of physics do not care. I think this is a school that we're in. Oh, it makes sense because the schoolyard stuff. Yeah, never mind. I just clicked in my head right there because it's Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Pokey Oaks. Actually, I wonder where the cul-de-sac is because I actually hang around there a lot. Oh, okay. You're supposed to actually platform. No, you could if the gun was powerful enough and you were able to compensate hard enough for the recoil. Okay, yeah, I am supposed to platform. Oh, well that makes more sense. What? Wait, where was this floating platform before? Why are we talking about guns in a game that's about, like, fictional characters not using guns, or actually using guns? Never mind. You know, at this point, I actually find that characters in a old Cartoon Network cartoon universe using a gun is like Shadow the Hedgehog using a gun. It's just adorable and trying too hard to be edgy. Actually, I might go check in a bit here, but I did re-upload that animation. I actually uploaded an animation. I don't exactly remember what it's called, at least the project file, but it is up. It's called Sonic Forces Reimagined. It's up, I think. But it does have, like, explosives in it. I mean, I had to spend a while making it myself, but yes, I put up the animation. I don't think that Chaos Buster is necessarily a gun. I think it's more of a, like, I don't know.
Interested in running a race?
Nope.
Hello, initiate warp.
I don't know what the races do. Like, do they give you, like, free stuff or something along those lines? Hmm. Ugh. Also, I still find it weird that in this game, the Powerpuff Girls are the size of regular humans, while they're like 1 to 2 feet in the actual show, meaning that this might be Powerpuff Girls v Powerpuff Girls.
Bet you need a mission. Smooth. See you soon. I'll bet you need a mission. Let's teach you. Cool. I'll be waiting. Urgent message.
Also, I heard that the new reboot is awful. Because apparently they ruined it. I don't know. I didn't exactly watch that much Powerpuff Girls back in 2009. Probably because I was like too busy trying to get into gaming. But I mean, now I can use YouTube to find all the episodes, so ha. YouTube for the win. Seriously, if you want to have like anything, like watch anything, then just look up anything on YouTube and it will be there. Like if you want to see a picture of, well, not picture, a video of like a raccoon eating a grape. Yes, I looked this up. It's on YouTube. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is.
Hey, it's Buttercup.
What's this? Oh wait, I think this is... Yeah, this is Poke-Oaks North, but like it's further up north. Oh, it's these things. This is the upgraded spawns. I think they're stronger, or maybe not. I have a feeling that's not how it's supposed to be, because this is a black texture. That's the only thing animated. I think it's supposed to be bigger. I don't know though. I'm not a game designer yet. Well, I can design a game, I just can't make it work. Because I'm not a programmer. Well, I should be, but I'm not. I'm using the first level one. That's probably why I'm dying more. You know, at this point, I think it's more beneficial to just spam everything. Like, just go through the game really quickly, because there's only 5 levels, apparently. Like, I think there's only Poke-Oaks North, the cul-de-sac, Sector 5, and I think there might also be the commons, or whatever common, I forgot what they're called. Let me check the map actually. So that's Peach Creek Commons. Okay, I don't think these 3 are, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Maybe you're able to go to those like other ones, but they're just not finished and broken. I like beta games because you get to see what needs to be changed, what needs to be tweaked, and you also get to see like the stuff that is kind of in the works. Like how I was able to look at the old FusionFall Resurrection, or like R, or whatever it was called again. I forget. It was like Project R. Oh my god! What freaking weapon is this? Oh my god! Surge cannon? Surge cannon. Good lord. That sounds cool. What did the surge cannon do? Oh. That's powerful. Right. So,
That's okay.
now where do I go? I think I go further up in Pokio. Pokio. Are you freaking kidding me? That's just a box cover. And yes, they did actually have a box version of this, which I suppose is kind of a bit useless because when the server went down originally, they died forever. But there was a boxed version of FusionFall. And it did have that on there. Seriously, can someone explain to me why there was a boxed version of FusionFall? Because that makes, like, next to no sense. Why would you have a boxed version of something that probably won't exist in a decade? Oh, okay. There's no invisible wall. There's no invisible wall. I almost died. Okay, so this one has better collision. I almost died. I literally almost died. Clickbait title. Yes. Ah, okay. This is what they actually showed off in one of their. Okay then. This is actually what they showed off in one of their developer things, where like they were showing the construction of Peach Creek Commons. I think. I think that's just how the game works. Because old Unity calculated incorrectly. Here it is. The cul-de-sac. It's covered in fusion matter. But this is where I used to hang out. A lot. The memories. The memories. Why is Ed there? Wrong thing. Ed.
Good luck. Good luck. Whatever.
Where's the mixing pot? Cause here you are actually able to mix together gear. Oh, Eduardo. Eduardo.
You ready for a mission? Don't be adios.
Yeah, cell shading can do that. Like seriously. He does look. I'm gonna go now. He looks really creepy. Cause cell shading and all. Wait, Ranger. Airbrush. Oh my. I'm not level 4 yet though. It's a baseball bat.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, that's a weird voice line. Oh, I just have that already.
Rockets fire projectiles that fly straight until they hit
Oh, I accidentally bought it.
explode,
Well,
and all nearby targets are
Hey,
damaged.
how's it going?
What? Why?
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, see ya, God of Hyperdeath.
I got this. Spare potions for sale. Stop by a gas tank.
I've got sweet gear for sale.
I am level 3 though. Okay, good. So that's... Why is everything I find, like, worth or just the exact same as what I have? But I am level 3. I am level 3. What? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Male only?
Sale.
No. Really? There's no level 3 stuff for females? And yes, my character is female because I don't know why. I just kind of hit random buttons and that's my character. Okay, here's the mixing pot.
Take your order.
allows you to apply the stats from one item to the look of another item.
Back with snacks.
Not doing that right now though. Because that would be hard to do. Oh look, it's Mojo Jojo!
Need a lift?
Mojo Jojo's monkey minions will fly you to nearby locations for a fee. You must
See you
register
later.
at both ends of the route before you can use it.
Well, that kind of makes all of the frickin' travel things useless.
Looking for a mission? Happy hunting.
Defeat Joey's okay, sorry. I thought I said defeat Joey's wallet. Oh, welcome back, Ian. Yeah, I thought that said defeat Joey's wallet. It's defeat Hydras, or defeat the dire Hydras, and get Joey's wallet. Seriously, in this entire game, it's just find and shoot. It's fine though. It's nice. I like this kind of game. It's simple. Well, I managed to get to Peach Creek Commons. And we had some fun over the cul-de-sac. I don't know actually. Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, I might be streaming for like another hour. You know, we're already gonna be going for an hour or so. Oh, dire Hydras. No, Hydra. You're not Captain America from that one comic that says Hail Hydra. Oh, come on. I thought it was dead. It had a pixel of health. I thought it was... Oh, come on. It's fine. I'll probably, like, end it soon, actually. Hey, Ian, since you've seen the entire beta, is there any way to get a vehicle? 'Cause I know for a fact you're able to get vehicles in this game, like hoverboards or whatever. But do you know where to get them? At least if you can get them at level 3. And I'm just waiting for like a response in the chat because latency. Latency is the best friend of everything. Not really. Ah, well. Why is there no vehicles yet? Oh, it's probably because they're still being designed and, like, programmed. But, like, it takes too long to walk across everything. I wish there was, like, vehicles. Because that makes sense. And I also heard that in FusionFall Retro, not Retro, Legacy, they were actually, okay, I gotta put out this one. But in FusionFall Legacy, they're going to be taking a lot of, the fan suggestions, like fan designs for stuff. So, you know, I'll tell you what, I'll probably finish these 2 missions and see what else I can do. I'm going to try to finish at least this part of the beta in this live stream. And I'll probably live stream the beta a lot longer tomorrow because I want to be able to see the entire beta before Friday. Also, I didn't know you were able to change weapons. None of these have Joey's wallet. What dictates the drop rate? No Joey's wallet. Yes! Oh, I can do the Eduardo. Spanish. Why? Eduardo. So much stuff. Like, there's actually a lot of loot. I think this is what FusionFall was before they went free to play and did a massive rebalance. But, it's actually balanced now. I'm just gonna put that nano away before it freaks out anyone. I hope they ditch the cell shading in FusionFall Legacy, because FusionFall is a good looking game, even by today's standards, even though it's about a decade old. So it looks kind of PS3-ish, but, well actually PS2-ish, but cell shaded. But I kind of don't like the cell shade. So I think what they could do is that they could do a graphical update and then cell shade, not cell shade. Graphical update and make it look better. Or at least, like, do the cell shading a bit better. Because, in FusionFall Retro, which is just FusionFall from 2009, they just draw a line around everything. It just doesn't look natural. Real cell shading is supposed to have a outline, but it's also supposed to have, like, specks or whatever, like, detail that is in the same board as the outline. But I suppose that's just me, because apparently people actually like the cell shading. I like the cell shading that they did in games like Borderlands 2, because that one was good looking cell shading. Here, it just makes everything look creepy.
What a mission! Done already, adios, muchacho.
Wait, what? What?
What a mission. Good luck. Adios, muchacho.
Talk to Samurai Jack. Oh dear. Why isn't there vehicles in the early game? I'm going to have to walk the entire way to Peach Creek Estates.
Hey.
I think it's over there. Peach Creek Estate appears to be directly to the whatever that direction is, east of this place. So let me just quickly get over there, and I'll probably answer a bit more questions in the chat if there's any questions.
Go candy.
I don't think anyone's even watching anymore. So, does anyone have any questions for me, or... Oof. 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 I should have the Roblox death sound just as a soundboard thing. Yeah. Who's that in the chat? Just DW. I think my favorite Samurai Jack character is Aku. Cause Aku, sure she's evil, but at least she's funny. Like, Jack is just too serious. So, and then also Aku just seems to be like the embodiment of not really evil, but like the embodiment of like most people watching the show who are like cynical and probably 5. Domongo? You know, I haven't watched Samurai Jack in a while as well. I don't quite remember everything about it. I know they did actually make a new season. They didn't reboot it. They made a new season of Samurai Jack. And I heard it's actually quite good. It's just that this new season lasted for a couple of episodes, and I think at the end Samurai Jack died. Not quite sure though. Don't spoil it for me, because I haven't watched everything yet. I really need to start watching my actual TV now and again, because I'm only watching like YouTube videos from like, well, actually from like 2009.
That's the stuff.
Hey, maybe I might be able to go to Peach Creek Estates without being killed this time. Because I have a useful nano. Seriously, the nanos I think are mostly useless. Cause either they don't exactly do much of anything,
See ya.
or they do something, but it doesn't directly benefit you in the way that it should. Okay, good. At least they laid down a run buff for us, cause good lord, Can I jump off the edge of this one? No, I can't. Actually, I move a slight bit faster. Wow. That's not supposed to be a thing. You move a slight bit faster when you're running up against the edge of a wall. I suppose that's, well, every game from this kind of era, isn't it? You know, I wonder exactly how everyone handled the first fusion infection. It's like, they saw a planet fuse in the sky. In the trailer, we obviously see them, like, scream and shout and run, but, like, what did they actually do in the times immediately following the infection? I don't know.
A mission awaits you. The army shall meet again.
Mandark?
Let me guess. You want a mission. Success will be yours.
Wait, there's a limit?
Goodbye.
I didn't know there was a limit on how much quests you're able to... No! Remove the limit! There shouldn't be a limit! You should have infinite limits. Or... infinite limits. Infinite limits. That's totally English, right? What the heck is this?
This can have short-range weapons that can do significant damage. Only one target at a time.
Ooh. Ooh. Actually, ooh.
Go candy.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things. Pistol. It's a crayon launcher. What the heck? Oh my god, it has so much damage. I like how you're able to switch weapons on the fly. That's such a nice feature right there. Cause on the fly is not. I think that was in the original game. I just didn't know how to use tab. Or maybe I had a keyboard that didn't have a tab key on it back in the day. Cause potato.
Incoming message.
That was it for Samurai Jack. Huh. Yeah. It's because the only reason why I haven't really been streaming is because I've been uploading a lot, but I am changing my upload schedule.
Soon.
So,
Let me guess. You want a mission. I wish you would. Get out of my sight.
good. So, Mandark bot. Oh, you have got to be... Really? Fine. Fine. Let me check something else. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so that's the correct way? Yeah, that is the correct way. So I'm not able to go there yet because I haven't actually made enough progress. Well, that makes no sense, but let me just... Oh my god. Hold on, what? I really need... I really need a vehicle. Ooh, that's fusion matter. But anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted because, well, a lot of stuff happened at once. But the reason why I haven't been streaming lately is because A, I haven't found much of anything to stream, and B, well, I've been uploading a lot, and I can't actually upload with I can't stream while uploading because that like makes everything go slower and possibly crash a bit. Yeah. I've never seen this pistol. Why did all of a sudden I get it now? I like doing this. Just spam it. But yeah, I'm now changing up my schedule for uploading so that it's twice a week. Though I'm not sure which days I'm supposed to be uploading because, well, I don't know what days the audience wants or all of you want. So I kind of need some more feedback. 'Cause I know that y'all want to have me upload twice a week because that actually the reasonable amount of time to upload and stuff. But I'm still trying to see what days. I think now I'm able to take on these dire hydras very quickly. Because this is level 3 thing, so I might just go like... Well, it was a quick way to get back here, at least. I was like, level 3 map and it might work, and just kind of died. Seriously, how do you get more health in this game besides leveling up and getting more armor that you can't actually afford? It's the same frickin' gun. I wonder if you have infinite inventory here as well. I know whatever's most convenient for me, but like there are people who want like the videos to go up on certain days because it's probably days where they have more time, or probably days where they have maybe the want to go on the internet, something along those lines. You know what? For the time being, I might try out just Mondays and Mondays and Wednesdays, or no, maybe Thursdays and Fridays actually, because Thursdays and Fridays seems to be good. Because I mean, a lot of other YouTubers seem to do it. They're all seem to be doing like Thursdays and Fridays. Not Thursdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because they're like in the middle of the month or something along those lines. Or middle of the week. So I'll try to experiment with that. And maybe I'll probably be able to properly edit the videos, even though, again, I kind of grew up with having all of these other YouTubers with their gameplay videos that were completely unedited. So I believe that a gameplay video should be unedited, because you're supposed to be able to see the journey of the player / the one commenting on the game. But you're supposed to be able to like come along with the ride and go through the game in its entirety. But then there are people who only show the interesting part of the game, and that's not a bad idea, because the interesting parts are, well, interesting, but... Can you please be quiet, Eduardo? But, the interesting parts are, well, interesting, sure, but it loses the sustenance that the game is trying to provide as a whole. if you get what I'm trying to say, which I kind of don't entirely get, even though I'm the one saying it. I think what I'm trying to say here is that a game is supposed to be a more of a complete experience instead of a compilation of funniest home videos. I think that's the most straightforward explanation, actually. Also, newsprint ninjas. Ooh. So I'll probably do stuff for Let's Play videos, like some like edits saying, hey, you should do this or do that, or hey, it's future me here, do this. But I don't think it should be like funniest home video compilations. Like, I'll probably cut out a lot of the silence because I do take a while to come up with something to say, and most of the time with some games there isn't really much to say, so I'll probably cut out some of the more silent parts, but I'll probably curate the entire video to make sure that because I'm silent doesn't mean the game is silent. So I'm not. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna curate the videos to make sure that I'm not cutting out the parts where I'm silent, but there's actually an epic battle going on in the game or something along those lines. Like like if you would make sure, it's basically, I want to avoid the whole thing where I'm quiet, so I must be doing something boring, but it's actually a cutscene or maybe some story dialogue. Because again, a game is about the story and the lore just as much as it's about the gameplay. So that's why I believe that the gameplay videos should be unedited. Yeah, I understand that make sure something is going on at all times, but again, some people are going to say that if you're not talking, then it's not interesting. That's kind of the mentality of some people. I know this because there are some people who, there are people who like dislike a lot of the people who do gameplay that has no commentary because they're not talking, and so they dislike it, thinking that there's no talking. And I kind of find that kind of like demeaning in some cases because they don't want to talk, but the game is still being shown off. I don't know. When it comes to it, I'll probably like think about it more, cause right now I'm thinking about trying to get back in One Piece. But I am going to be thinking long and hard about what I'm going to be doing for videos from now on. That's a bug. I found a bug. I always break games whenever I touch them, huh? 'Cause you're supposed to go into a lying down, I am dead animation, but I'm still running. Okay.
Want a mission? Good job, adios, muchacho.
Ooh. I think after I complete this next infected mission, I'll probably end the live stream there because it's already been going on for about 2 hours. And usually that's how long I record for a video, and then I cut it up in 30 minutes. So yeah, at least I get some insight into my thinking process, because a live stream, it's not just about the game. Like, I mean, to me, to other people, this might be entirely different, but to me, a game isn't a live stream. A live stream isn't about the game per se. It's also about the experiences and the personality of the person playing it. So, like, say for instance, that I can't come up with a good analogy, or example, because again, I'm putting out my ideas. That's what a live stream is about. Putting out your own personal ideas, expressing your feelings, while also having fun at a video game in the background, because games are fun. But people will always have different opinions on what a live stream is supposed to be. But most people will say that it's more about the person. So this kind of became like a really deep live stream about like personality and like what other people might think, and my inventory's full. Ooh dear. So I'm a bit lightheaded because I tried to do most of that in one breath. I don't know why, but I did. So I'm actually a bit winded. Whew. It also was a lot of like deep thinking. Well, I'm not sure if it was deep thinking per se, but it was at least thinking. And that's, I suppose, half the battle. At least at making YouTube videos. Wait, I am? Huh. Ooh. Now I'm just wondering if there is any kind of like... I'm still wondering if there's any kind of like reward or something along those lines if you complete the entire beta just in one sitting. Or maybe it's just, it ends, quote unquote, but you're still able to play. And how do I know that I'm going to level up? Actually, I think it might be in the character bio. Oh, because you had to have a full fusion meter in order to go in there, I think. Oh. Well, hey, at least, you know, it's only 8 years and not 10 years. Or possibly more than that. You know, I wonder. I wonder if people have actually signed up to play this game because of the live stream, because, well, it is a really good game. Like, it's a really, really good game. Let me just delete this because I forgot to sell it. A Titan machine? Actually, let me change it out. Yeah, you can. I think it's FusionFallUniverse.com that it's called, I think. And essentially, it's... I'll probably leave a link somewhere. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I can leave a link while the live stream is still going on. Because, as far as I can tell... Oh. Well... That's kind of a bit of a pickle then. You don't have a computer. Okay, I'll leave the link later because I have the DVR function enabled. Essentially what happens is that after this live stream finishes streaming, I can then it will then just go up onto YouTube as a video. So Ooh. Well, if you do eventually get a computer, then you can play this game because it's free and it doesn't require much to run. Oh, that's why. It's a scouter gun. Well, that means... Ooh. That means that I can just... Oh my god. And I accidentally hit escape again. And I died because I accidentally hit escape. Right. So, I was trying to make it this. Bam. Right. Eduardo.
You ready for a mission? Great job. I know you get okay, bye.
And I need to sell some stuff as well.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, see you later.
Now, here's a bit of insight onto how I play. Oh dear. Well, here's a bit of insight onto how I play MMOs. I usually try to keep literally everything, but I don't think that's possible in MMOs, because in MMOs you're gonna always have, like, I don't know, differences in how much you're able to carry and stuff. And also in RPGs, like, say, oh, I don't know, Skyrim, I try to carry everything and not care that I'm over encumbered. Yeah, that's why I die a lot. I still wish there was a sprint feature. Because everyone wanted to go at the same speed.
Cheers, mate.
Man. Oh dear. I'm starting to kind of. Wait, it does? How? Because usually in some kind of MMO or RPG, just RPGs in general, there's always a carry limit. Like, either it be just physical slots in the inventory, or actual carry weight, like in Bethesda games, like Fallout and such. Oh. Well. Can I not fall off? Ah, I don't think I'm able to fall off into the fusion ocean. Well, that was a waste of time. Cause I thought you were able to fall off into your doom. So, am I able to now go into the infected zone? What? Dude, there's 9 Dragon Quests? Wow. At least it doesn't have a consequential name like, oh, I don't know, Final Fantasy. What do you... What do you mean I need to be a higher level? What, it's inside of the... Oh, I think there might be 2 sides to the, infected zone. What? Wait, have they successfully released 10 Dragon Quests, or 11, sorry, like, for 10 years?
You rang?
That was really weird and annoying.
Are you receiving me?
Protocols are such somewhere inside. More platforming. Oh. Well, okay. Wait, what? What? Hold on, I didn't know this was even a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. What? Why are there cannons? Why is there cannons? It looks like this is all cannon. Oh. Why does, you know, as soon as you said MMO, right? I thought you said MMD, which is a animation software that a lot of, like, other dancing videos from, like, anime got into, or whatever. And I was like, instantly, Rooster Teeth, frickin' Ruby. I can't properly see the chat too well because it's in like a very small screen. Oh, they're up there. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Maybe do the fusion quest first, and that would actually do something.
Are you looking for a mission? As you were.
Attack your nano directly with a corruption attack. These attacks are one of 3 types: A, B, or C. Block the attack with a more powerful nano.
Okay, I like that noise, the whole dong dong.
Incoming message.
Hey, Eduardo. Ooh. I still like how they do the cave.
Nice to see you again.
Wait, you actually commissioned robes for real life? Okay then. Also, this is an escort mission. I am not pleased. Why is there an escort mission in a game that's not supposed to have escort missions? Or maybe there always had been escort missions that I just didn't doing it? Huh. Cool. Wait, how did you even order them? Oh, there's Jack. And everything has weird lighting because of the sky. Ooh.
Greetings, friends. Each his own.
So, do I just go on and fight Fusion at Waterloo? I think I do.
Only have to be equipped at one time. To swap out your equipped nanos, use a nano station.
Let's see now.
Hooray!
Okay, that's useful. That's like a push. Let's push it with a push tack.
Cheers, mate.
Because push attacks are cool. I'll do whatever Mandark has or needs or whatever or wants. How do I even get up there? Do I have to jump on a tree or something? How do I get up there? Oh. I hate when that happens. Cause like, you type a long message, and then it just kind of goes away. I wonder what the rocket is. How better is the rocket compared to the... Okay, how better is the rocket compared to my Titan cannon? Meaning that this goes as a secondary. Oh my god! Okay, that's a solid missile right there. Well, I don't exactly have a personal Discord. But I might make one soon, because I do have a Discord account. Maybe we go through here. Okay, that makes more sense. I still like how this MMO is one of the very few that actually has platforming elements.
Are you receiving me?
I don't exactly... Yeah, sure. Say your name on Discord. Actually, could you, like, PM me it? Because most likely, if you commented on one of my videos, especially here in the live stream, it's not gonna actually be saved. Because YouTube doesn't like to do that. Seriously, sometimes when people comment on my videos, I can see their comment, kind of, in my notifications. And then I just can't see it at all when I go to the actual video. YouTube, fix your stuff. Go to the time machine now. Really? Go to the time machine. You know, I wish the loading times were longer because I wanted to hear that, like, amazing music. I don't think you can, so that's gonna be a bit of a pain.
Yes, you want a mission. My plan works. My plan works. Get out of my sight.
Go to the time. What is this? Sorry, but the pass is not available on the sneak. So that means that by now I should be able to go to the path, but I'm not able to because
I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Very well.
Can I go in there?
Do you want human?
Aww.
Do you want human?
Aww. The time lab isn't available. Oh. But, yeah, I suppose this is the end of the live stream. I've, got a lot of stuff. I've actually gotten to the point where you're supposed to be able to go back to the past. But I can't because it's the beta still. Or as they're calling it, the sneak peek. So we actually get to play the game. And it's as good as ever. It's just, it's not complete. Well, anyways, that'll be it for this live stream, and bye. If I can actually stop this live stream, like, okay, anyways, see ya. And that went back to, oh my gosh. Stopping live